Hello, my name is Jane White. I am a sales engineer with Netchex. Netchex is a leader in cloud based payroll and HCM software. We were really built for organizations with large hourly workforces, but we work for everyone. And with 25 years of experience in the industry, I love working at Netchex and I love working with companies specifically in the healthcare space, like urgent care centers, physicians' offices, dental offices, and outpatient clinics. Netchex knows the challenges your industry faces and is the best solution in the market to address them. So let's take a little deeper look at some of the things that we can address in terms of your challenges. The first thing is, and you probably know it before I say it, finding qualified talent in healthcare is extremely difficult. Open positions can impact patient care and stress existing staff carrying the workload. Employee burnout is and turnover as a result of that is real, and that makes your recruiting pain even worse. It's costly, it impacts your patient's practices productivity and jeopardizes your reputation to deliver on a great patient experience. Compliance and regulations is a constant priority that has to be managed well, or it's going to put your organization at a huge risk. So, from tracking credentials to making sure employees are well trained, this can be a full time job. And then many organizations struggle in healthcare with siloed data across payroll, HR, benefits, systems. They lack the visibility really into their workforce dynamics. This can cause what I call delayed problem detection. They kind of stay in reaction mode and are not able to spot trends before they escalate. Is my labor cost rising and I'm just not really being able to get a pulse on that? They also live in a world of time-consuming reporting and experience difficulty, um, you know, with sharing data across teams. And Netchex is really the best fit for healthcare, again, because we help address these challenges better than any company in our industry. So let's look at how we do it. First of all, we help you find the best candidates quicker with our applicant tracking system because it has an Indeed Platinum partnership. We're the only HRIS in the market with this deep level of integration. And with Indeed being the number one job board, it is our integration that helps maximize the ability for you to find the best folks as quickly as possible. Indeed learns your needs and gives your posts the visibility to find more qualified candidates as more quickly, and that is the name of the game in healthcare recruiting. Netchex helps employees stay engaged. Employee engagement is the key to lowering turnover, reducing that burnout we talked about, and increasing productivity. We give healthcare practices an array of tools that are easy to implement and that will increase the use of the technology by your employees so that you achieve the ROI you're looking for. They come in an array of things, flexible pay options to reduce financial stress on employees and give them the flexibility to access earned wages when they need them. Empowering your employees to get their questions answered as quickly as possible through tools like Ask HR. Recognition tools to celebrate milestones that are happening within your employee population, but also give those pats on the back that often go a huge way in keeping people happy at work because they're being recognized for a job well done. And then this younger generation in the workforce really demands, if they're going to stay, continuous lines of feedback. So everything from employee surveys to managing one-on-one conversations to setting goals that the employees can align with their department and the organization as a whole and see how they fit into the big picture, as well as very flexible performance review workflows. But the unique thing is that they're powered by AI, an HR kind of coach in the flow to make sure that managers, employees, as they write feedback or do a self assessment, it's written as in an effective way so that it's meaningful, it's actionable, and it's going to deliver the results to improve the organization through those reviews. Netchex Also provides a smooth, mobile-friendly onboarding process for new hires, ensuring they read and sign everything they need to for your compliance requirements. Our clients with multiple locations appreciate the consistency of internal task management. So everyone knows when someone has started and what they need to do or what needs to be done for them to check all those compliance boxes. Nothing gets missed at one location versus another. And again, consistency is key for compliance. Expiring credentials won't fall through the cracks. Alerts will let you know when things are about to expire. We also ensure that you have the best trained staff with our Learn platform and have reporting of training records that are so critical for any type of audit you experience. And then finally, information is power. Insights goes beyond just basic reporting, highlighting key trends and anomalies that might signal potential problems. This allows your HR teams to address issues proactively before they escalate. Insights answers key questions like how many employees are in each of my departments? Where are we over or understaffed? What is our wage spend and overtime trend? With customizable dashboards and automated reporting and export ready visuals, Insight saves hours of manual work, improving reporting accuracy. So let's take a look at some of these tools in action as we look at the demo.